want to show you a great stretch for the muscles at the front of the hip, namely the psoas. The psoas attaches from the femur here up onto the spine, and so it will also respond to leg movement, but spine movement, left and right, rotate, flexion and extension. And so what we're going to do is step forward, get a stretch onto the front of the hip by leaving the foot behind, then take both hands out in front and rotate to the left, stretching the right side of the psoas, but also rotating to my right, which is going to give the psoas sort of a complete transverse plane stretch. After I've done that, I'm going to take my hands up above my head and I'm going to lean to the left and lean to the right, all the time maintaining some stretch from the front of the hip. And then I'm going to take my hands forwards and backwards just a little bit. Sometimes that pinches a person's lower back, so I want you to reach up. If you find a little pinch, just reach up towards the ceiling, going backwards ever so slightly. So from the side it looks like this. I'm stepping forwards. You can let your heel lift off the ground just a little bit, because then that's a little bit more indicative of gait. You're dropping your hip down just a little bit. So I'm dropping my hip down to get more of a stretch on this side. Now I'm taking my hands to the left and to the right, and I'll be looking to do that about 10 movements in total. Then up above my head, going to the left and to the right, 10 movements in total, and then just going a little bit deeper into that stretch, really feeling it down through the front of my hip. Now some of you may feel you want a little bit more advanced than that. You can just put a step up like this, and that stepping up will actually create a faster stretch onto the hip, or the stretch will come on faster. And then from there, same sort of thing, left, right, and rotate and rotate. So that's a great dynamic, three-dimensional hip stretch for the psoas muscle.